crap he's got in the bag. Oh, he buttered it up. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Oh. No good! No good! Yeah! Dude!
What is up, guys? It's your boy Big Guy Bets back at it again with another free picks video. That might have been the cleanest intro. I'm getting a little bit better at this live stuff, guys. So if this is not working, let me know. But this is a full screen. You guys get to see the whole damn thing. Do you guys want me to take my pants off, or do I leave my pants on? After today's, I don't even know how I have pants on clearly right now. But appreciate you all for being here. If you guys have not already, please, if you guys don't mind, go ahead. Hit the pause button on the live stream, or I don't know if you can hit a pause button, but hit the like button and the subscribe button so you're notified every single time I post. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Again, I'm trying my best to continue to up the ante with every single live stream every single day throughout the college baseball season. I will be on here chatting with you guys about whatever happened in the college baseball slate and what we have for that next day. So without further ado, guys, let's get into this day. How about today, guys? Again, I'm trying my best to figure out how I really want to set up this stream. I have a lot of black space to use up. It would be really nice if I had some people commenting in here. That would be pretty nice, but that is okay for the time being. I am going to continue to try different things out in here. We're going to have just a random little black spot for now. It is what it is, and it is what it isn't. But what a great day for college baseball, huh? Little bit of a kind of some not as much craziness as I would have thought, to be honest with you guys. One thing I do want to note out to you guys, and for those of you that are new here, we do pick up free squares. And for those of you that came over from the last video, Alabama money line, ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. And the Georgia Tech free square. I told you guys, Georgia Tech is a free square every single time they step on the field. We probably will not get a line for them maybe anytime in the near future. I think they won by a football score today, 25-1, 27-1, something like that. Definitely feel bad for those guys at Georgia Southern, but they came up against the best team in college baseball, in my opinion. But Georgia Tech was an absolute free square, parlayed with Alabama. That cashed. For those of you that had Alabama -1.5, I did, by the way, from my free pick. I'm just drowning in shit. Too many opportunities for Alabama to continue to extend the lead, and they just couldn't. We got absolutely hooked on that one. Definitely wasn't the biggest fan of that one. It looks like my camera is screwed up. Let me go back to that real fast. Sorry about this, guys. This is just day in, day out. You don't know what you're gonna get from this damn thing. To be honest with you guys, it is just absolutely ridiculous, man. Let's see here. Oh. Check 1 2. It is all right. We are off to a hot start, folks. It looked, I know that the intro looked clean. I know that for a fact. Let me see here. Why is my thing not working, folks? Just bear in with me. Bear in with me. There we go. We're back. I don't know why it has to do that every once in a while, but that is okay. But if you guys can see my screen a little bit there, the 2-unit play, the max play today. Truthfully, I had 4 units on this one. I loved it so much. But Texas and Georgia Tech, yes, -189. Is that something that I'd like to give out all the time? No. But like I said here, I normally don't lay a lot of juice, but the sports books were literally, and I kind of said too many T's right there, but dropping free money, we just had to pick it up. If the sports books offered you guys, if they offered you free money, would you pick it up? Because that's exactly what we did. Texas won by 10 and Georgia Tech won by 25 or 24. That was the absolute easiest free play or VIP play I could have given you guys. A lot of different parlays today with Georgia Tech in it. Free square. For those of you that came over from the last video, you knew that Georgia Tech and Alabama was the free play. Georgia Tech was an absolute free square. Other than that, guys, Texas A&M and Texas A&M Corpus Christi, we got hooked on that one as well. Two different hooks today. But UCF Miami over 12.5. That was an amazing that was an amazing game. If you guys have not watched that one already, definitely go to Wheels on YouTube and watch that one. That one, when you kind of think that you're having a not as lucky day, all I had to do was watch that one. I was like, okay, that was pretty fortunate. We got that one to come through. So other than that, guys, honestly, a pretty decent day. I didn't love the board, kind of like how I said in here on my VIP to my VIP fan. I didn't love the board. When you're laying a lot of different heavy juice, you don't love it too much. But at the end of the day, cashing is cashing. We profited yet another day, back-to-back days in VIP cashing us out. That's all you want to do every single day. We're just stacking up those good days. So other than that, guys, any other notes from the day? I don't really have too much, to be honest with you. I didn't watch the late night games. I will admit I watched the finale of what's that show called? Tell Me Lies. Not gonna lie, not a bad flick. Not a bad flick. Don't hate on a guy for liking a little bit of drama. All right, definitely a good little show. But one thing I talked about yesterday in the free pick video, you can't trust TCU with UCLA on deck. I cannot wait for Friday, guys. Cannot wait. We will be, and I'm telling you guys this right now, we will be taking TCU in the free pick on Friday. They are going to be plus money against UCLA, and we are going to take that. I'm just going to go ahead and say it, and I will tell you guys why on Friday, but really, really do like that spot. Auburn played like absolute shit. Don't really want to talk about them too much. Florida took care of business. Again, I told you guys, I gave you this to you on a silver platter. Billy Barlow for Florida is an absolute midweek maniac. He absolutely dials it in the midweek against some of these dog poo-poo turd schools. So so they took care of business there. Mississippi State took care of business. Again, that Miami UCF game, amazing game. I can't wait to rewatch that one tonight to kind of see if there's any things that I missed. Coastal Carolina goes down, guys. Charleston took them out today. Definitely not something I would have maybe predicted, but definitely glad I stayed away from that one because holy shit. And then the over in the Louisville Xavier game. I mean, what are these pitchers going out there and doing for Louisville? They might be an absolute cash cow for overs this year. This pitching staff has no feel, and Louisville can hit the ball. When they hit the ball, man, that's a team that's going to be hard to beat later on. But I mean, when you're putting up these football scores, you better hope that you get a couple big outs by your pitching staff. So other than that, I didn't watch any of these kind of middle tier games like the Virginia Techs of the world. So I have really nothing to say about these other ones. If anybody's in here currently watching right now has any questions about any of these, please let me know. I did upgrade my screen just a little bit. I do have the chat in the bottom right, and then I have the subscriber count in the top left. If there was someone new to subscribe, we would know because it would go up to 346. I have a live counter on. So for those of you that are new, hit that subscribe button so we can see it go live. Nothing. All right. Damn it. I was hoping that someone would do it in that time. But Missouri lost. I'm glad we didn't take that one. That one was it was honestly kind of disrespectful. They made Missouri the underdog, but the books knew what they knew. So other than that, guys, I have really nothing to say about the rest of the slate. So without further ado, I will be getting into at least my favorite plays for today's card. You're not going to see too many valued lines in this one, to be honest with you guys. There's only a couple different spreads that are currently out right now. I don't think all the games are out, but I mean, you're seeing minus 520. I'm not going to be able to handicap this one. I'm going to be giving this out maybe in VIP once I get to dive a little bit deeper into it. Other than that, there's not too many games tomorrow that I really want to highlight in terms of something I'm excited about. So the one that we will be talking about is this Kansas versus Lamar game. Other than that, guys, I mean, we're going to have to dive into the board a little bit, but is a very, very short card tomorrow, so I can't say all too much, or else it kind of ruins my VIP as well. But the free pick will be in the Kansas versus Lamar game. For those of you that did not watch any baseball today, Lamar did take on Texas in at Texas's field at DKR. Where are they in here? They should be somewhere right here. If you guys look at Lamar and how they went about this game, I guess I should say, they came into it. They scored the first 3 or 4 runs, and I kind of sat back with the Texas money line in my pocket, a little bit worried, to be honest with you guys. I was like, oh shit. So they jumped out to a 3-0 lead, but after that, guys, I mean, the real teams really show and flex their muscles once they get into the heart of the bullpen for the other team. I mean, you're looking at it here, guys. They completely staffed this one, and not a single guy threw 2 innings. Most of the guys gave up a few runs. I mean, 2 runs here, 2 runs, 4 runs, 4 runs, 2 runs. I mean, definitely not the recipe for success. And you always want to see, like, the teams that play back to back, especially, are just going to be completely depleted on pitching. I'm going to be honest with you guys. So sometimes when you see a team that's completely depleted, they're either going to try to staff the entire game, or they're going to just ride a guy as long. Pause, by the way, but they're going to ride a pitcher into the sunset. They're going to hope that he can get 3, 4, 5 innings. And I think that's going to be the play for tomorrow for Lamar. They might try their best to kind of throw as many people at Kansas as possible, but Kansas is a pretty lethal lineup, guys. And I want to show you kind of what I see when I look at this Kansas baseball team, because I really do like this roster. They are one of my teams that I think could be a dark horse to make it to Omaha this year. Overall statistics on the year, you're looking at, can you guys see that close? I don't think you guys can. You guys might be able to see this on a full screen. If you guys simulate your porn browser and zoom in, you should be able to see it. But we got a team average of 284. I thought they probably could have hit a little bit better this weekend against UTRGV, but UTRGV does have a couple good arms. There was a lot of different wind going in, and it was blowing in. So I think that kind of eliminated some of those extra base hits that they would have otherwise had. Only 5 doubles and 4 home runs on the season. But after one weekend, that's not really too bad with not the weather that they had to deal with. So team ERA of 5.5. Not ideal, but in the grand scheme of things, guys, this team, I think, can hit with the best of them. Truly one of the better hitting teams in the country, in my opinion. And I think that they're going to be able to outduel these guys. I'm going to be honest. The line that you guys are seeing in this one is a -166. Yeah, it's a little bit juicy, but when you're looking at the rest of the board, guys, this is all I'm kind of working with, and I want to be able to give you at least a solid pick. This is similar to what Alabama was yesterday. Alabama was a little bit more juiced up, so that's why we had to add or pair up another play with it. But at 166, you could lay a little bit of the juice. If you do get a -1.5, I'd be comfortable laying it, but I'll probably be taking the -166 on one, and then I'll also be taking the -1.5. I have not seen who Georgia's going to throw. Georgia did lose their last game, so could be a good look at a pair here, just to kind of see what that would look like. That'd get it down to -110. Truly, most of these teams are a free square, but Georgia, by no stretch of the imagination, is not a team that I would always lay out free square with, to be honest with you guys. They're not like our Georgia Tech. Just going to go ahead and say that right now. But like the recipe for success for Kansas, I think that they're a better team overall. I think that Lamar, after coming off against Texas, they can hit a little bit for sure. But I think that when you're swinging the sticks with Kansas and you don't have too much pitching left and you're going to want to save your arms for the weekend, I think that Kansas rolls in this one. So we're going to go ahead and take Kansas -166 for this one, guys. Other than that, I don't have any other plays that I kind of like at this time. So not too much action in the chat today. That's okay. That's kind of what I expect for a middle of the week kind of stream. But I hope you guys at least appreciate being on here every single day. Again, I'm going to be here every single night, being able to chat with you guys. So I appreciate you all. I love you all. Best of luck with all your bets tomorrow, and I'll see you all in the next free pick video. Peace. I love you.